answer to the earlier question when I said that regulatory issues are becoming more and more stringent and unclear that when it can really go to the field, that itself shows that maybe we will have to wait for next 5 years on a global context. 10 years is pretty long, so society will not wait for 10 years. The pressure on government as well as regulatory authorities, not only in India, on a global level, will be created, not from private sector, not from CG centers, it will be societal pressure. 1 year bad of monsoon in India, mark my words very clearly, 1 year bad of monsoon in India and 16 million tons of food grains available as a reserve, going back to market, Government of India will not have any other option to tell, go ahead and use GM crops. But just because we have that safeguard that we have 60 million tons and this thing, we are going ahead. We went from ship to mouth stage before Green Revolution's time, but we allowed all the things from Mexican wheat and from Philippines iri, the threats as well as high yielding varieties and lots of material to come here to do the breeding here, and we got the best Green Revolution model. But that time also it was a support system of government, scientific communities approach and farming system, and farmers have taken tremendous interest to develop that model. Today farmers are interested, scientific community is interested, government is unable to take the decision because of non-clear approach. That approach cannot be non-scientific. So it has to be with a scientific approach. As I said, 1 year bad of monsoon, government will say in Indian context, GM. Because today we are talking of only cotton. What happens to brinjal? What happens to food crops? And in last 35 years, in my knowledge, wherever GM crops have released, it has not seen a single example of really environmental distress or some human beings or any animal thing. As a scientific community body, we need to take regulatory affairs properly and stringent norm, but we will have to wait only for 5 years. Societal pressure will be so much that we have lots of things in labs now. It has to go to field. It is a government body and societal pressure. It will decide within 5 to 6 years time, we will see the best out in the field and farmers will globally. That's my belief.